it was a Thursday, Friday, and Saturday that I was hospitalized. So basically, I guess to start from the beginning, if you all don't know, I am a type 2 diabetic. So I have not been taking care of that very much. And as I get like my little phases, like where I sometimes am mindful of it and then sometimes I'm not, which is really bad because I should always be mindful of it because it's not something that really goes away. It's just something that you're able to like control, right? But yeah, it was very uncontrolled, and I know whenever it's not controlled because I've been hospitalized once before for the same reason. So basically, like during work, I was feeling like very shaky. Like even like when I was using my phone, like my thumbs would like shake when I was like trying to use my phone. Or like when I was typing, I do work at a call center, so we type here and there, like I don't know, my fingers would shake. Another indicator is that in the middle of the night, by the way, I'm sorry if I'm sweaty, I'm filming this like at the end of my work day. So like I have had my makeup on for a while. That's usually when I film at the end of my day. So if I'm greasy, it's just because it's hot. Anyways, another indicator is that I get extremely thirsty. Like I just am like crazy thirsty. Like nothing satiates my thirst. And also in the middle of the night, I get leg cramps. So that's the indicator that I was like, I think this shit is not super controlled, you know? So the week of, I do work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And since Sunday, like the beginning of my work week, I had been feeling this to where a point where I was like, this is concerning. And apart from that, I also was feeling like, I don't know how to explain this, but it was like in my lower abdomen, it was like something was moving in there. I don't know. Like I was a little bit scared, because also, if you don't know, a little TMI, but I am a single girly. I don't have a partner or anything, but I do occasionally, like see people, and I'm not always smart about certain things, which I don't condone. Don't do what I do, but I was genuinely Versailles, and it's like kind of dangerous right now. I don't know. But apparently what was going on is that I I don't have it anymore. I had a UTI. I had a UTI, and the UTI spiked everything for me, like blood sugar, like my high blood pressure, which I don't have hypertension, so yeah, it was reading high. It basically like spiked everything because I had that infection. So I was like, well shit, I've never had a UTI. So I was hospitalized because they wanted to get my levels stable and whatnot. Yeah, I was there, so Thursday like evening, and they kept me that night, and then Friday I was there all day, all night, and then Saturday I was like, I don't want to fucking be here. So basically, on Friday, I just, my stool was very dark, and I was like, I just wanted to tell them everything, because I don't know, obviously, like, medical things, so I let them know, you know what, I noticed that my stool is, like, very, very dark, and I don't know, like, if that's concerning or not, and they were like, that could be blood in your stool. So, I was like, well, fuck, but I don't know. I was like, fuck, why did I say that? Because that wasn't even like the reason why I came in, and now they're gonna want to keep me, which is stupid, like, to think that way, because they should keep you until you're 100% better, right? But I was like, I don't want to be here. But I did talk to the doctor that would come in once a day, and I was like, hey, like, they wanted to run 3 stool samples, okay? Like, if you've never been hospitalized, it's really hard to poop. I don't know if it's because you're laying down most of the time, but it's really hard to go number 2. And I was like, there's no way, like, I'm gonna do it 3 times for samples. And then he was kind of like, is your stool solid? And I was like, yeah, it's completely solid, it's just kind of dark. And then he was like, you're fine, it's like all the medication you're taking. Because girl, they were giving me a lot of medication. I think it's because, again, I've never had hypertension. My blood pressure was running high. They were asking me like if I was nervous maybe, which I wasn't, but I was getting like frustrated because most of the time I was there alone. Like, obviously my parents went, and my brothers, my grandma, and my grandmas and whatnot, but I was just like, fuck this shit, and I think I was just getting frustrated. So I would like try to calm myself down, like, okay, your shit needs to be stable. Anyways, pretty much I talked to the doctor on Saturday morning when he came in, and I was like, you know what, like, my stuff's going down, like, I know that I still have high blood sugar, but if you give me this medication, like insulin, I can't go home. Like, if like, in his professional opinion, I was okay, because I wasn't like, because again, I've been hospitalized before, and when I was hospitalized before, I felt like dead. Like, I had trouble moving around, like, I felt weak, I was not doing well, and the doctor pretty much saw me like moving around, and like I would like go from the bed to the couch that was there. I was just like reading on my fucking Kindle, like going to the bathroom by myself, just like things that I was pretty like functional given the circumstances. So he was like, I think that you are doing really well, like, you're moving in the right direction. I'm just gonna give you like medication to take home, obviously, and insulin and whatnot, and then you can follow up with your primary care doctor. So that was that. Thankfully, because my dad is the one that took me to the hospital, thankfully there was which not forced, like my health forces me to, obviously. But yeah, it's crazy because as you get older, like shit just gets real, you know. So, you know, when you're kind of young, you can just eat however you want, and you think there will be no consequence to anything that you do or anything that you eat, and that is just not the case. I think the thing for me is like, what's funny is like I don't even like sweets that much, but girl, I love me some carbs. It's just like I love chips, like hot Cheetos. I haven't had hot Cheetos since I got out of the hospital. I love, like, you know, tortillas. Like, I'm Mexican. Like, I love tacos, burritos, like pasta. Oh my god, like just a lot of things that I love that I have to be mindful of eating and shit. So yeah, it's just I have to change my lifestyle, and I've made it in a way that it's sustainable. Like, I eat things that I really like, and I find healthy ways to make things that I really like. Like this last week, I meal prepped protein, green spaghetti, poblano spaghetti, and then chipotle chicken, and it was really good. And just whenever I go places, like I'm going to the movies tomorrow or today, like later on right now, this morning I guess, and I will probably like order, because this place is in Alamo Draft House, which if you've never been, it's a movie theater where you order on a little paper and then they bring you the food. So like I'll try to order things like maybe like buffalo cauliflower wings or something like that, and it just really helps my diet. Yeah, it's just